Hey, is Officer LeVay still around?
Officer LeVay?
Is it LeVay?
He's gone.
No, I'm sorry.
Freed.
That's Freed.
Yes, he's still around.
But he
That's Freed. LeVay is
does like negotiations and stuff.
He still lives over by us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I
have to call him up. I have him in my.
So it's the same guy from the other day.
And he's
that
filming,
is.
like,
Hey.
When I say to the
Hey, let me ask you a question.
now, let me finish. He was filming the door as you walk out of it, and I walked out of the door, and he clearly had me just like your body cam does, full video of the person's car. I didn't mean it, but he had me just plan his day, and I told him, I said, you have no consent to videotape me. I don't, because I'm seeing that's put on YouTube. Obviously, I don't want my shit on YouTube. I'm walking out of an office. You're making me look like a criminal. It's
now you're ruining her.
Unfortunately, if you're in the public, like right now, I can record you. You know, that's.
Yeah, but she works for a restaurant in the Shores.
Unfortunately,
I don't know if you're familiar with Dina's.
Trust me, I agree with you. I'm not saying that it's you know it's normal but it's not illegal.
And he was at the counter, and like I said, isn't it voyeurism if you videotape somebody's butt? Like, isn't that considered some kind of
like a camera on the shoe?
I mean, if it was.
If you look at that camera, he's got that girl's butt clear as day. He's just videotaping.
But me videotaping, holding it out like this, and me pointing it down up someone's skirt or something like that are two totally different things. But we'll address that here in a second. Let me get with this officer over here, or this sergeant over here. Excuse me.
Yeah, because he was pissing me off, and I'm from New York. And I just told him, I said right on video. I says, you keep harassing us, I'm gonna go crack your head open.
I do think it is creepy because, like he said, and I work for a well-known
This is
restaurant.
my daughter.
I don't want to be on Facebook.
Showing that she's coming out of Salvation Army.
I totally understand.
When I caught the charges and they put it in the Village's news and they made it so much worse than what it was. It was, I got caught with less than 7 grams of weed, and they put coupled nabbed in drug bust for illegally parking. And
wait,
that's how they worded it.
Give him the funny part. She took 3 Tylenol PMs to go get me a bottle of soda. She didn't realize it was the cop put her in the back of the squad car and waited 1 full hour and then did a sobriety test. She was already, the pills were kicking in.
But anyways, yeah, you can get with him. I just think like
let me talk to him real quick.
Okay, we're gonna wait because he filmed my car, my license, and everything.
Unfortunately, you are in a public spot, so he can do that.
No, this is private. He just came out and said it.
No. The inside is private, and the property is private, but like what he's recording from right there. And honestly, I just got here, so I don't know the full story, but we'll figure it out. Yes, sir.
And I was wondering one side for a second. We'll be right back out and talk to you, all right? Okay. All right, we'll be right back up.
Come on in.
Thank you.
Morning.
Hello, good morning. Angel?
All right,
so did he ask for anything today, or he's giving us our films?
I don't know if he's asked anything yet. We told him our director, because that's who would be assisting him, would be with him as soon as he got done with his clients, which he is. He's on his last one and was about to come out. I came up here to tell him, we'll be with you here in a minute, he said with his last client, and that's when he says, okay, I'll step outside, and then I think that's where the issues with the clients came.
Yeah, you're reinstated.
Okay.
But that's it. We weren't denying him nothing.
That's okay.
He has to speak to our director, and that's who we told him he'll be with you as soon as he gets done with his clients that he has or appointments.
Okay.
So you can come up here. I think he was finishing up on this last one.
Okay.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
The police are here.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Okay. All right. So he'll be up here.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Was it you guys that called, or was it somebody?
It was the client.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we didn't call.
Oh, okay.
It was not us.
Because last time we were here, I'm not sure if you were here for that, but
I was, but I didn't know what was
Gotcha.
happening. I didn't know until after the fact.
I gotcha.
All right. Well, then, if it wasn't Salvation Army called, then we're good to go. We don't have to talk to Joe.
Okay, then that's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we
if he's
weren't denying him. We were
if you
just
guys
having
are
to
okay
wait
with
for
him
some-
being here, then he's good to go.
That would be up to my director then. I mean,
But
as far as-
you're not denying him
no.
service or anything. He's
no,
good to
we're
come
not
in here
denying him
and
nothing.
do whatever he's okay.
Correct.
Awesome.
The
No.
guy from the Salvation Army called.
Yeah. There's no. They didn't tell him that he needed to leave or anything. So.
Just want to let you know, I saw him standing on our property over there. I told him not to do that no more. I won't have to call you guys come back out.
Okay.
He pretended to argue me, tell me he wasn't there, but I know he was standing on that walkway going.
Okay, so
So are we just talked to whoever's inside, and they were saying that he's here for an appointment. He is, good to go back and speak with whoever he needs to speak
I
with.
think Josh is coming out. He was just with a client,
Okay.
the director here.
Yeah.
So he said he'd be stepping out in a minute to speak to him to see exactly what he wants.
but if you guys don't want him on the property, then
Well, I know we had an incident Thursday, like you said, and that
Yeah,
person
obviously.
was trespassed.
yeah,
Now somebody said that mentioned to somebody that he's been trespassed in the past.
yeah. But I don't think he was here.
But it might not be
Thursday.
No, that wasn't the same one. I don't think.
Can't even come here private.
So
Well then, I'll check with him, make sure that he wants him here, and then.
yeah, if Josh does want him on the property, then just go tell him, hey,
Mhm.
you're being trespassed
Yep.
on the property. Don't come back. And
Yes, sir.
then go from there.
Yes, sir.
So I just want to let you guys know what I discussed.
Yeah.
I have nothing to do with it. I mean, I'm the property manager here, but Josh does his own thing here. I just take care of the building.
Gotcha.
So once-
Can you just double check and make sure that he is okay with him in here?
Yeah.
Go 5082.
You can come back with me if you want.
Okay. I just want to make sure, because I was talking to somebody out there that works for you guys, and he said we'll check with him and
Yeah.
just to make sure.
corporate.
Well, yeah, they just wanted.
Is he good to come back here, or do you guys want him trespassed,
Well,
or?
hold on a second, John. Well, we trespassed him the other day, but
I don't-
I told one of the gentlemen that was here the other day that if he came back and civilized, we would give him his records request and hopefully get him out of here and never see him again. But apparently the clients called the police this time.
Okay. I don't think, at least when I was here the other day, I'm not sure if that's the one you were talking to, or if there's been multiple incidents, but.
No, just the one incident.
Okay, that does not appear to be the same one as.
Okay, that was not one of the two from the other day. Okay.
No,
Then that's-
and that's just by looking at it for a quick minute,
Okay,
it doesn't
so
look
I
like him,
didn't see, I didn't
so.
see him, I wasn't here, so.
Yep, so if you guys are good with working with him,
Yeah.
I mean, it's y'all's decision.
Yeah, as long as he's not gonna cause a scene out there in the lobby like he's been doing apparently.
Yeah, as far as the recording and stuff, there's not, I mean, he seems to be very straightforward about wanting to record. That's his agenda or whatever. So
But the thing you gotta realize is we're a private company. We can tell you we don't want you recording, and then, if he posts it, we can sue him.
I mean, yeah, if you, as a private company, you guys can say you can refuse business. So that's what I'm asking you, if
Yeah.
you want to refuse business or not, or if you want
No,
to.
because we do have there's a requirement, a state law that it does require us to give public records because we are acting as a
As
governmental
a
agency.
governmental agent.
So we have to give public records if he requests it, but we still can tell you I don't want you recording in here.
Okay. All right. Well, then I don't know who told him he wasn't allowed on the property, or if anybody did, but
No.
he's standing out on the corner, so I'm not sure.
No one told him. Apparently, one of our maintenance guys, because I guess it was on their property. That's nothing to do with this building.
Okay.
That is a complete Salvation Army property. This one is as well, but they're allowed to be here because of
The public
governmental
records.
public
Okay.
record certification. But
Okay.
he's not allowed to be on the property next door, and that was the only property he was told he can't be on.
Gotcha.
He was never told he couldn't be on this property.
Okay.
And that's what, because I haven't met with him yet. Or
Yeah,
talked to him.
I haven't either, so I was just trying to get the full story before.
Sure.
I just wanted to make sure he was good to come in here and talk with you.
Yep.
He's good to come in and do as he pleases and
So we have no
get whatever
problem being here,
his
so-
needs.
They don't care if he comes in there.
Nope.
Nope. No. You know, that's kind of their ability as a business to.
Police did on them the other day.
That the other day was a separate incident. There was multiple people recording, and you know that's on a case-to-case basis. They have every right to do that.
It says it right there. Do not bring a phone.
That's them as a business.
You guys in the Salvation Army, we have nothing to do with what their rules are and who they let in there.
Yes, sir.
So we just have to. We're here to
Oh, he
make sure
said you
everything's
guys
peaceable.
weren't going to do nothing. That's exactly where he said they ain't going to do shit.
Well, it's not our decision at the end of the day. Unfortunately, it's the Salvation Army as a business, whether or not they choose.
And you were a sergeant?
Yes, sir.
Whether or not they choose to
I can't
enforce
believe
the.
how hands are so tied sometimes. I had my son OD'd in my house, and they said they couldn't do nothing about it.
Well,
now he's dead.
I mean, there are things that we can do, but.
And matter of fact, they're investigating now because where he was, the girls waited 7 to 9 minutes before they called the paramedics.
Yeah, I mean, we've actually got, I don't know how many convictions now, 2 maybe?
Well, I'm calling.
Where they charged the drug dealers with homicide when somebody
I'm calling
overdosed.
Mr. Webb today on the task force because I want to know why only one person was interviewed in that room when there was 3. Why, when they rolled him over, there was a spoon underneath my son and no syringes or nothing around. Sounds like somebody tampered with the evidence.
Yeah, but them being able to prove who it was or if they did.
There was 3 people in the room that I know. I got it on video on Texas.
Yeah, I would probably call whoever's handling that and ask them.
Yeah, because I got it on text.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have no idea what.
Then one of the SOP girls tried to tell me I killed my son because I had to do tough love after finding him twice OD'd.
Yeah.
She says, well, you killed him. You wouldn't let him stay with you. Well, after 2 times of picking him up, I'm an ex-paramedic. So after reviving him twice, I couldn't take it. Not at my age.
And, you know, anybody can say whatever they want. You know, that doesn't mean that it's true or.
No, I know it's not true. And I'm happier now because I know he's not fighting that devil.
Yeah.
And that's like cancer. Huh?
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go. You good?
They can't do nothing about
Yep,
it.
I'm gonna.
No, they said that it's okay for him to be here, so.
Yes, sir. You guys good to go? You need anything from us? Are you guys leaving or staying?
No,
I'm leaving. I'm
she
done.
was
Okay.
done. It was just
Even my probation officer was laughing at me because she already knows what it means.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, you guys have a better day. Okay.
Yeah, you too.
Drive safe.
You too.
Yeah, especially out here.
Yeah, that construction.
I'm good. Right here. That's fine. I'll count to 97. Hey, good morning.
I could pop out a clean drug test right now, you retarded.
Hey guys, what's going on?
This guy is.
Apparently he films you guys all the time.
Yeah, we were here the other day, so.
He's harassing the shit out of everybody. He started filming me, and she told him point blank, "I don't want to be filmed.
I said you have
need
no
permission."
consent.
Watch out behind you. You got something coming up.
I said you have no consent because as I was coming out of the door from seeing my probation officer, he was filming.
He was inside.
Dad, quiet please. Your
I'm
blood
sorry,
pressure's
he's
going up.
I'm New York,
So
The easiest thing to do is to ignore them.
I know, but he doesn't have my consent.
Well, no, I understand that.
And now I'm going to be on YouTube. He's saying.
I was on
stuff
YouTube
like
the
that.
other day.
Yeah, I'm not.
Nice to
thrilled by
meet you.
that. I know, I guess we're gonna be famous, YouTube famous here, but
Because he filmed you coming in already.
Yeah, no.
he's such a fucking creep.
I told him, I
but he
said,
was sitting
the easiest thing to do.
The worst is he was filming the girl's butt the whole time she was standing at the thing. Isn't that considered like voyeurism or whatever the
look,
word
he's
is?
filming you and me, you know.
No, I know.
Isn't that considered voyeurism?
No, and ultimately the easiest thing to do to handle this is, all right, so they want us to get
He likes
me,
the
you,
attention.
yes, and if you get angry with them, that's
I'm
what they're
getting
wanting.
angry. I'm from New York.
Well, I understand it, but don't get angry because it's not worth it.
No, I told him, I said, you have kids? I said, do you want people to film your kids? He says, oh, if they're in public, I don't care. Well, then you're ignorant as shit.
Yeah.
Because
I just got
nowadays
mad
you don't
because
film
when
somebody's
I
kids.
walked out, I was talking to my probation officer, and when I walked out the door, he was filming that door that you walk out of.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as I did, I was clear shot, as clear as you are, and like
Yeah.
this. He got me right on film, and I looked at him, and I was like, I even had to look back a couple times, going, what the hell was he holding? And when I realized he'd seen the phone with the camera, I said, you have no consent. And I keep telling him that you have no consent, you have no consent. But
And now the whole thing with that is, I don't know, because that's all civil law, and I don't deal in civil law. We deal,
Well, I
obviously
asked him-
criminal law, but if you go into,
Yeah, I asked him if he had a card to show that he has
Well-
permission to film and do that stuff.
But he said
Well,
it's a
I don't have to
free-
show it.
It's a free something.
yeah, if you go into public and they're now making money.
The problem is this is private property.
Yeah, so I understand.
Okay.
And I was here the other day.
Oh, you were the one, did he get trespassed?
No, it wasn't him.
Can we trespass?
He said he
him?
did.
Because that's creepy.
He
as
said he
shit.
did. He got trespassed in so many different counties now.
Well, maybe not.
I don't
here,
know
though.
if that's the same guy that got trespassed the other day. I mean, we'll go over and talk to him here in
He
a
did
minute.
say that. He told me that. He got trespassed. They had 4 officers here the other day,
Oh.
and
Yeah,
he
well,
got
they told me
trespassed.
inside that they had officers here.
No,
on
he's just
Thursday.
getting to, he got to the point where he's like, I was over there, and he kept on arguing with me and arguing with me, and I wanted to go smack him.
Yeah, and that's what they want you to do. So
Well, he got me on
the
film.
easiest
I
thing to
told him, I
do
said,
is
you know,
just
he tells me,
Hey, I
I'm
know
from
you
Chicago.
were, but
Yeah.
it's just, I don't. That's not okay.
Hey,
I
is
don't
Officer LeVay still around?
Officer LeVay,
Is it
I think
LeVay?
he's gone.
No, I'm
He's got
sorry.
freed.
That's Freed.
yes, he's still around.
But he went
That's
to.
Freed.
But
LeVay
he
is
does
co-
like
sheriff.
negotiations and stuff.
Yeah, he still lives over by us.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. I just.
I
think
have to
it's-
call him up. I have him in my...
so it's the same guy from the other day.
And he's
That
filming.
is-
Hey,
When I say.
hey, let me ask you a question. If we have the same guy over here that's on the actual, well, he's not now, but he was on the property of the Salvation Army, and we verbally told him, he's not welcome here, not to come back the other day, is that still trespass after warning? No. I mean, because I'm almost positive it's the same guy. And if he's on private property and he's filming people that don't want to be filmed, I don't know if he's allowed to do that. I mean, that's civil. But, these people are out here, they're coming to see their probation officer, and the guy's in their face with a camera. No, I think you have to, I think there's other stuff that goes into that. It has to be something. No, and I mean, he's not on the property now. He was just inside filming people. I don't even know if he asked for anything yet. I haven't even been inside yet. Because when I got here, the guy and his daughter, who were upset with this individual, who asked him to stop filming them 100 times, and I've been talking to them. I'm going to go inside, just to ask what he was asking for today. But, I mean, I don't know if anybody wants to talk to the state attorney's office from this point out, but, yeah, but it has to, yes, but it would have to, for it to be stalking, it has to, like you would have to change or alter your daily routine and or schedule. So you know, with it being different people, it's not doing that. So, but no, I mean, if we tell him again today, you know, you are trespassed from this property, don't come back here. If you do, you know, you'll be arrested for trespass after warning. And he comes back tomorrow or whatever, I mean, you know, there's going to get to a point to where we're going to...
Hello, the PD 105, 1046.
No, right now he's just standing on the sidewalk filming me talking to you on the phone. So... All right, well, I'm going to go inside just to find out what went on inside, and I'll let you know. All right. See ya.
Do you think that's one from the other day?
That's 21 to the unit pulling in here. Please do not come in here. He told... so he just told that lady and her dad that he was here the other day and he was asked to leave. But I just got off the phone with L4 and he said not to do anything with the trespasses.
Okay.
So let's go inside just to find out what was going on. Actually, you find out what's going on. I'm just here with you.
Yes, sir.
So just ignore him. And we're going to go inside for a second. We'll be right back out to talk to you, all right?
17.
Okay. All right, we'll be right back out.
Come on in.
Thank you.
Morning.
Hello, good morning. Angel?
So, did he ask for anything today, or he just came in and started filming people?
He's, I don't know if he's asked anything yet. We told him our director, because that's who would be assisting him, would be with him as soon as he got done with his clients, which he is. He's on his last one and was about to come out. I came up here to tell him, we'll give you here in a minute, because he's with his last client, and that's when he says, okay, I'll step outside, and then I think that's where the issues with the clients came.
Yeah.
But that's it. We weren't denying him nothing.
That's okay.
He has to speak to our director, and that's who we told him he'll be with you as soon as he gets done with his clients that he has or appointments. So you can come up here. I think he was finishing up on his last one.
Okay.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
The police are here.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Okay. All right. So he'll be up here.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Was it you guys that called, or was it somebody?
It was the clients. Yeah, I know we didn't call.
Oh, okay.
It was not us.
Because last time we were here, I'm
We
not
just-
sure if you were here for that.
I was, but I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know until after the fact.
Okay. All right. Well, then, if it wasn't Salvation Army I called, then we're good to go. We don't have to talk to Josh.
Okay, then that's fine. Yeah, but we weren't
If,
denying him. We were
if
just
you guys
having
are
him
okay
wait
with
till
him
he's
being here, then he's good to
done.
go.
That would be up to my director then. I mean,
But
as far as-
you're not denying
no.
him service or anything. He's good to come in here and do whatever he's.
correct.
Awesome.
No, you did not have the screen here.
Y'all at 106
Hey,
Alpha?
I don't even know if you need to talk to him or not. And there was a guy from Salvation Army talking to him.
So they didn't tell him that he needed to leave or anything.
No.
So
Just want to let you know, I saw him standing on our property over there. I told him not to do that no more. I will have to call you guys to come back out.
Okay.
He pretended to argue me, tell me he wasn't there, but I know he was standing on that walkway going up.
Okay, so
are we just talked to whoever's inside, and they were saying that he's here for an appointment. He is, good to go back and speak with whoever he needs to speak.
Josh is coming out. He was just with a client, the director here.
Yeah.
So he said he'd be stepping out in a minute to speak to him to see exactly what he wants.
but if you guys don't want him on the property, then
Well, I know we had an incident Thursday, like you said, and that
Yeah, I was
person was
here.
trespassed.
yeah,
Now somebody said that mentioned to somebody that he's been trespassed in the past.
yeah. But I don't think he was here when
But it
we
might
were
not
here
be this
last
property.
Thursday.
So
Can't even come here private.
So
Well, then I'll check with him, make sure that he wants him here, and then
yeah, if Josh does want him on the property, then just go tell him, hey,
Mm-hmm.
you're being trespassed from the property. Don't come back, and then we'll go from there.
So I just want to let you guys know what I discussed with him.
Yeah.
I have nothing to do with it. I mean, I'm the property manager here, but Josh does his own thing here. I just take care of the building. But once he stepped
All
over
the
there-
properties.
Yeah,
Okay.
I get all 6 properties. The only one I don't manage is the one behind our core building, the Evangeline Booth Apartments.
Yeah.
That's the whole
Okay.
separate property. I get everything else. I get the thrift stores, the trucks, the cars,
It's a very popular parking lot where everybody likes to hang out.
and do drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to, we used to give out food. I used to work for a church. We used to give out food right over in that bank parking lot.
Give me 1 second, sir. Hello, is it
I
Aaron?
heard they stopped it or something.
Well, I know they still hand out food in the parking lot right over here from the courthouse.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know what days they do it, but yeah,
It used to
they,
be Tuesday and Thursday. I used to do it.
that
with-
sounds right.
Them guys love me to death. I got some rotisserie chickens, broke it up, put rice underneath it. These guys are like, can you come
Enjoy your
back?
day, guys. I got it.
All right.
Yeah, but we give food out over here every day.
At the Salvation Army.
Yeah, yeah.
No, after they finished with yours, they came to us.
Yeah, they still do it over there.
Hey, I thought that was the greatest thing. I mean, I love doing it. My daughter loved doing it.
Yeah.
Because you felt like you were giving something.
Yeah.
Idiots like this piss me off so bad. They do.
You can't let them.
Well, you know, like I said, this is my daughter.
Yeah.
Okay. What age does he stop videoing?
Well, and you know, when you go into a public setting, then you have no expectation of privacy, and you know, I get filmed all the time, and you know, there's nothing against it. So it's just
Make sure your hair's done right.
my gray hair.
Yeah, me too. I hide it well. You're young though.
I am
What are you about? 45?
47.
See, I was close. I was close.
Yeah.
I'm an old fuck. I'm turning 65.
Yeah.
People like that piss me off because there's nothing better to do than stir up trouble.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's what he's come to.
I'm sure.
She works for a very prominent restaurant.
Hmm.
They don't need to have all her customers looking and seeing she's coming out.
No, I understand. I understand.
To me, that's invasion of your privacy.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people walking out of here very upset.
Yeah.
Because this guy, I mean, he was in here filming everybody. Hey, buddy, why don't you get a real job?
Got a job.
Yeah, harassing
See,
people.
but when you argue with them, then
I know. I wasn't.
yeah, I mean, you're
gonna keep
feeding
on.
it.
I wasn't.
Actually, on my own time,
Good to come in and
all
do
right.
as he pleases and
So they have no
get
problem
whatever
with being
he-
here.
his
So
needs.
They don't care if he comes in there.
nope.
You know, that's kind of their ability as a
And why they
business
call
to
the police on him the other day?
that the other day was a separate incident. There was multiple people recording, and you know that's on a case-to-case basis. They have
Not
every
supposed
right
to bring
to
a
do that.
phone in there. It says it right there.
That's
Do
it.
not bring a
That's
phone.
the-
That's between you guys and the Salvation Army. We have nothing to do with what their rules are and who they let in there.
Yes, sir.
So we just have to. We're here to
Oh,
make
he
sure
said
that
you
everything's
guys weren't
peaceable.
gonna do nothing. That's exact words. He said they ain't gonna do shit.
Well, it's not our decision at the end of the day. Unfortunately,
No.
it's the Salvation Army as a business, whether or not they choose,
Yeah, they're the
You're a
property.
sergeant?
Yes, sir.
whether or not they choose to.
I can't believe
enforce
how you
that.
guys' hands are so tight sometimes. I had my son OD'd in my house,
Mhm.
and they said they couldn't do nothing about it.
Well,
Now
I
he's dead.
mean, there are things that we can do, but
And matter of fact, they're investigating now because where he was, the girls waited 7 to 9 minutes before they called the paramedics.
yeah, I mean, we've actually got, I don't know how many convictions now, 2 maybe,
Well, I'm calling.
where they charge the drug dealers with homicide whenever somebody
I'm calling
overdosed.
Mr. Webb today on the task force because I want to know why only one person was interviewed in that room when there was 3.
Mhm.
Why, when they rolled him over, there was a spoon underneath my son and no syringes or nothing around. Sounds like somebody tampered with the evidence.
Yeah, but them being able to prove who it was or if they did,
There was 3 people in the room that I know. I got it on video on Texas.
yeah, I would probably call whoever's handling that and ask them.
Yeah, 'cause
They'd be able
got it
to,
on
I mean, because
Texas.
oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I have no
Text
idea what,
Then one of the SOP girls tried to tell me I killed my son because I had to do tough love after finding him twice OD'd.
yeah.
She says, well, you killed him. You wouldn't let him stay with
No.
you. Well, after 2 times of picking him up, I'm an ex-paramedic. So after reviving him twice,
Yeah.
I couldn't take it. Not at my age.
And you know, anybody can say whatever they want. You know, that doesn't mean that it's true or
No, I
fact.
know it's not
So,
true. And I'm happier now because I know he's not fighting that devil.
yeah.
And that's like cancer. Huh?
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. You good?
They
All right.
can't do nothing about it.
No, they said that it's okay for him to be here. So,
Yes, sir. You guys good to go? You need anything from us? You guys leaving or staying?
I'm leaving. I'm
She
down
was
by
done.
my,
It was just
even my
in-
probation officer was laughing at me because she already knows what I mean.
Okay. Alrighty, well you guys have a better day, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Drive safe.
You too.